Hey, what's up? Welcome everyone. It's TSP TV in the kitchen again. We're on location upstairs out of my little basement in the regular thrift store studio to do a little bit of portioning of the super stew I made yesterday, and I left this on the stove for many hours after I took it off the heat, and that continued to cook within its kind of self, just with the accumulated heat from the cooking process and what was left in the pot for some hours afterwards, and it's still even now a little bit warm to touch, but it's left to sort of marinate and soak overnight in the pot. We couldn't put it in the fridge, it was too hot then, so it's still very good. Before it gets bad, we're going to start portioning it up for the week. Now, some of you may notice I often use these little devices. I've got a whole bunch of these takeout containers, which you could be perfect for these for this purpose right now. Let me have a little show what it looks like inside. So last thing we did was dump the couscous in the eggplant, and that was taken off the heat, and that's what it did. The couscous absorbed all the juices and all the nutrients contained within those juices, and have certainly like bulked this stew out. It's very, very filling. Now, I did have a huge portion, kind of like that last night, and it really didn't kind of dent the bowl. But instead of using the dish, the takeout containers, what I'm going to be using trail mix bags. It's going to call them a thing of them, but these are like Ziploc. They have the gusset, and these ones are actually plastic and microwave proof. And these are a little bit like kind of Uncle Ben's microwave rice that you might find in your grocery store. So what I'm going to use these for is to portion this up and then dump it into the fridge, and that's going to give me portions for the week. Now I'm hoping I can get at least 6 servings out of this. 7 would be great. That gives me 1 portion per day, and it contains, pretty much all my daily requirements, nutritionally wise. So it has stuck together extremely well, and as I said, couscous is absorbed pretty much all of that juice. There's no liquid in there at all, so I'm trying to get a little bit of everything. This isn't exactly the most visually appealing meal, but I can tell you it is pretty tasty, and very, very filling. So let's not go, maybe 1 more spoonful in there. Rub a little bit off the packaging, and you can kind of see exactly what we've done. We've made stick Danny. We've made a serving. Now, as I said, I can toss this. It is still warm, actually. You can toss this into the microwave as you can need it. You can throw it into the freezer or the refrigerator. Either or, it doesn't matter. You can save them for a later day. And, if you really wanted to, you could write on the packet or stick a sticker on there the date of when you put it in there. But this is the purpose of this is to give me enough servings and enough meals for the week. I mean, you can almost toss that in an MRE. It's almost like a little retort pouch. But I'm going to bag the rest of it up. You don't want to watch me do that. That's going to be a little bit boring, and we'll see how many it makes. So catch you in a second. Okie dokie, so we're back. As you can see, we've pretty much scraped the pan clean. That's going to go into the washing, and believe it or not, we made 10 portions, 10 servings. I'm also a little bit upset that I didn't have more green ones, because then we got 2 orange ones that kind of make it a little bit odd. But they're all pretty hefty portions. I can't say they're all the actual same amount or same weight, but they are enough, certainly enough to make 1 meal. So that's 10 days worth of meals. I think I spent about maybe $21 and change on all the ingredients for this particular stew. So that, and I've already had 1 huge portion last night when I did cook this up, so that works out at around less than $2 a serving, and as I said, that's going to give me at least 10 days worth of meals, or at least a meal for 10 days. So you might need a little bit more to fill you up throughout the day, but if you only had 1 single meal a day, that would at least provide you with pretty much all of your nutritional requirements and be pretty filling as well, not to mention tastes pretty good. So that's it, folks. Thanks for watching this little repackaging video. See you in the next one. Shit Video Productions for TSP TV.